Hey y'all, hey, Randomly Rose here. I am, for one, that's my mess. That is my new craft area. When I get it cleaned up again, because I did have it cleaned, but when I get it cleaned up again, I'll show y'all. That's my baby Spots is right there, sitting on my desk. And then there's Archie. He just jumped down into the box of chaos. And there's a bag of chaos. And there's another bag of chaos. Okay. And this is Tootsie. Tootsie. Hey, mama. Hey, baby. And here is the mama. Beaches. Hey, Beans. Beaches. Beachy. Beans. She's in a bad mood because she's very pregnant. Look at her tongue. Goofy cat. Okay. Oh, the light's on. That's why. I guess my camera thinks that I need light in here. Okay, this is a Dollar Tree haul. I wasn't showing kitty cats off. I was showing y'all a Dollar Tree haul. And this is for journaling. I am not going to open all of these. I'm just going to open Pooh because I already had Pooh open. Y'all, look at how freaking cute that is. And I'm going to use these in journaling. Yep. I sure am. Stitch will most likely be sent to my granddaughter in Atlanta. I do have Garfield. I have Smurfs. I have Mickey and Minnie Mouse. And then you saw Pooh Bear. Okay, and I have Pooh Bear tattoos that I'm going to turn into stickers. And then I have these for journaling decorations. I have these to turn into pins, and I have this for journal decorations and pockets. So that is my very tight. Oops, Miss Priss, I just got your tail. Sorry. That is my very. You see that tail? She's just getting. I told you she's aggravating. She's in a mood. Look at that big old belly. I gotta watch touching her. This morning she grabbed my hand and made me bleed. She didn't want to be messed with. And I touched her belly. Tootsie, hey baby. And her face so pretty. And then my really? Archie. What the heck, dude? Archie, why are you in my craft basket? He's like, why not? I'm watching Projector. And then Spots is just sitting up there like she belongs. It's not as chaotic over there as it looks. Because if Spots in that box wasn't sitting in the middle of my desk, you could see my desk. But I've been gone house sitting and puppy sitting for a week. So this is my setup. There's my face stuff there. And that's all journaling stuff. And then this is I found that drawer system. See it? I found that on the side of the road. Isn't that cool? And I stopped and I picked it up. Yep, and then there's more crafty stuff. My Razcog cards. Clothes hanging up. I gotta go through stuff, y'all. Yep. But this is how I have my room now. I turned my desk around and it's facing this way now. My bed's here. My desk is there. Projector screen there. Oops, sorry y'all, that was bad. Projector stuff there. There's cords and chaos and chaos and chaos. But soon all this will be packed up and I'll be getting my dream. I don't know about dream because the dream is to be somewhere cooler. But partial dream cottage, thanks to my chosen sister, because I chose her, she chose me. We're a God-given sister. We're not blood. Well, actually we are, because we became blood sisters when we were little. I think not too long after we met, when I was 9 years old. And I'm now 54. But, yep, she is starting a compound and tiny house RV destination down there in Mobile. I never wanted to go back, but sometimes you gotta do things a different way. Yep, and my grandbabies are down there 20 minutes. Hey, I didn't mean to touch you, girl. She's gonna get me. She says, don't film me. I feel fat. Beans is, where you going? But we're going down, back down. Me and my babies are going back down to where I grew up. And like my sister said, Jawanda told me, she said, just because you're down here, back down in Mobile, don't mean I gotta stay there. I get a hankering to go somewhere, get in the car and go. I'm gonna turn my car into, it's not gonna be a permanent build because I have to use my car, but the real thing, real dream is to get a box truck or a shuttle bus and convert that. But the smartest thing, that way I could have my kitties with me. My babies could go with me. But me and them in a car, all four of these, that one there, that one there, that one there, and that one, all four of us in a car, a small car together, I don't think that'd work. That one and that one up there, yes, I think I could do that with them two, but not Tusi and Beans too. They're more temperamental. They love me when they want to. Spots and Archie love me when they want to and when I want them to. Yep. Which Tusi kind of does, but look at her. She's her own kitty. But, yeah. I can get my car converted, semi-converted, to where I can sleep in it comfortably. I have done a overnight camping in my car already, and it wasn't too bad. The only thing that made it really bad was the generator we were using. It kept going off and on, and it made it hot. And because it was summertime, and the fan cutting off would wake you up, and you'd be, okay, stare at Beans. You'd be, sorry for the rattly, y'all. My cats are like, what the heck did you just do? My babies. But, you'd be in the middle of the night waking up because it's so hot. But I know it's doable. I might want to look into a better bed situation because the bed wasn't all that great. But And I don't want to start crying. But I also had my Dachshund, Mishi, who I miss very much. But I had her with me then too. And I had batteries and batteries and batteries for the little battery operated fan that I got from my sister when we went to Disney. She gave me a fan they got for the baby when we went down there. But they didn't want to take it in their suitcases, so they were going to leave it, and I said I would take it. But I had that on me, so she was comfortable the whole night. Me, I kept waking up. But I know it's possible to do the camping in my car with how I had it set up and stuff. And if I went, I wouldn't be going like camping on the side of the street, or I would be somewhere where you're supposed to be camping. Like I would find a RV spot where you're supposed to be camping or whatever. I didn't let my coat get warm. Not warm, but it ain't as cold as it was. Not Coke either, it was Dr. Pepper. But also on that point, some places, because we were going to go camping and I was going to do the conversion for my car, some places won't let you camp in your car. Like they say you have to have a tent. Like, which makes no sense to me. You're safer in your car than you are in a tent. So that doesn't make much sense to me. But people also said, well, when you go to places like that, you take a tent, you set your tent up, but you sleep in your car. So that makes sense too. But I can do that instead of just being stuck down there. Save my little monies and go where I want to go. But yeah, look at me. That's Fox's. She loves that basket. I was going to throw it away because it broke. But when I had it down to throw it, I sat it on the bed to throw it away. And she has been getting in it and sleeping like that. And there's a little bunny rabbit in there too that she lays on. But she's been sleeping in it for months now. I think I was going to throw it away in May when I had my grandsons here. You see the pink thing? They brought that up here. They stole it from somewhere. But anyways, this ain't a short video no more. I done yacked. So, y'all, I will show y'all this later when I'm done. Because I'm going to start packing stuff up for the move. And things will get, it won't be as tight and cluttered in here. So, yeah. But, because I'm hoping to be somewhere. A part of me hates to end the chapter on my part, but my ex has already ended the chapter for him. Hence him being down in Mexico enjoying himself without me. But we've been broke up for months now, and it's time to move on. It's going to be hard. I know it will be. I spent all last week crying because I was off. No human contact, just puppies. My doggy niece and my doggy nephew. But I know it'll be hard. And even though he says we'll stay friends, I know it won't happen. He's not even responding to me being down there. So I guess I was going to say, I guess I wouldn't either, but yes, I would. I would. But, yeah. So, hopefully, I will be somewhere before Thanksgiving. Because this family, they didn't. They do now more than they used to before I came in the picture 5 years ago. They didn't do holidays. They didn't do birthdays. They didn't do nothing. But now they got a grandbaby too, even though they were doing this stuff before, because I insisted on doing Christmas and other things, because that's just how my family is. That's what we do. We believe in all that kind of stuff. And, well, there goes your entertainment. Now you're just looking at the bed. Auntie, come up here and be cute. Auntie, come to mommy. Come here, Auntie. He's looking like, the heck am I coming up there for? Auntie. But, so I want to be somewhere before Thanksgiving, because even if they do something, which they don't, I would cook, I would do whatever, and sometimes they'd come, sometimes they wouldn't. But his son lives here, and of course he would eat, and me and my ex would eat, but his other kids, no. But I want to be somewhere before Thanksgiving, and that way I feel like I have a home and I have peace, and I can celebrate the holidays. And I would love to go somewhere cooler for Christmas, but we'll see. I might be selfish, and, well, I don't know if is that selfish? To want to spend Christmas somewhere that I feel is real Christmassy? I don't know, because I haven't spent a lot of Christmases or birthdays or Thanksgivings or anything with my two youngest is in Atlanta now, but the other two baby girls, I haven't spent no time hardly with them at all, because they live down in Mississippi, and they're 4 hours away. But if I'm down there in Mobile, I'll only be like 30 minutes away from them, or an hour, I'm not sure. But yeah. And then my grandsons and other granddaughter will be 6 hours away from me. But yeah.
There's Auntie.
He's just laying there. When I put this phone down, he'll come back up here and lay on my chest and go to sleep. I'm gonna beat them. Do you see what they do? Do you see this? Do you see this? This is what they do. They hunt them dang things down, and they bring them on my bed, and they play with them. Girl, you better get that thing. Girl, we finna fight. Girl. Oh my gosh. She's just gonna... And I hate those things. Ooh, I can't stand them. They fly. She went somewhere and hunted that thing down and brought it in here. They come up under our door and get in the house. I'm gonna beat her. Where'd it go? It's under your butt. It's right there. Spotses. Get it! Spotses. Look! Dadgummit. Oh, that's not the kind that flies, but I still don't like those neither. Man, I'm gonna whoop them. I'm gonna whoop them. I'm gonna whoop them. I'm lying, I won't whoop them. But I'll squish that bug and they won't have it to play with. Anyways, y'all, I done rambled and we done talked about bugs and all kind of stuff. What the heck? Alright, y'all know I love you. I love you. Jesus loves you. The kitties love you. They love that bug more though right now. But there's Tootsie. She's saying bye to you. Tootsie, Tootsie. Ooh, the glowy eyes. Look, Archie got up and he's going to try to play with it too. Ugh. He's like, I don't know about that. Y'all know my feet. Are my feet dirty? No, let's stay. Woo, know my feet. Anyways. Alright, y'all. Talk to y'all later. Keep it crafty. Do something creative. Have a good day and spread kindness. Spread love, y'all. Bye-bye. Bye, y'all. Bye.